My experience in Dunamis Christian School has been one of a kind. It is one of the best schools that I know that has a very good positive influence upon its students. It has taught me life lessons to believe in myself, not to listen to what other people have got to say about you. Because the truth is, people will always have something to say about you, whether it is good or bad. It has also helped me to grow spiritually and in Christianity. Because when I came to Dunamis, I didn't know about Christ, but now I have a personal relationship with Him. Therefore, I am grateful for the Lord letting it possible for me to be part of Dunamis Christian School. And I think that if I wasn't part of it, I wouldn't have been exposed to such an exquisite experience of my primary years. I would also like to thank the educators and my classmates for making it one of the best experiences of my life. And a word of advice that I would give to the future grade 7s is strive to be the best and be the good example to the rest of the school.
During my time in Dunamis Christian School, which was 2 terms, I really had fun. And the first time I got there, I thought there was going to be swimming, but then there really wasn't, because they closed the pool. And when I was there, Miss Smith helped me in English and SS, and she also helped me to do some things that I couldn't do. And when I was during my time in Dunamis Christian School, I had fun, and the teachers really welcomed me during those 2 terms. I was really scared at first, but then I ended up having fun. Mr. Duval was there to help me in maths, and he also pushed me to do well in maths, which now I'm not really that good at, but then still better. And then he always used to take me to extra lessons. The third term, he took me to extra lessons, and we're just 2 of us there. And then he really helped me to do good in maths, because he helped me every single Tuesday after school. Even though I had something to do after school, he had time for me. And everyone there was really welcoming and helped me to do well educationally and physically and mentally. Because when I first came here, I was really scared that I'm starting with new friends again, and family, and a new school and family, which is the whole school. And then I met a friend named Bafana, and he was really good. And yeah, he used to steal things and then he gave it back. It was all just a joke. And then he also helped me to study in the end of year exams, and he also helped me to do good in every single thing.
I remember the first time I came to Dunamis, I came with a plastic bag because I was expecting my bag that was printed, that had a Dunamis badge and my name on it. And when I got there, they said the bag hadn't arrived yet. I was disappointed, but as the days go on, I got my bag. When I got my bag, I was excited, and that's when I knew that Dunamis was going to be the best school I've ever going to be. And I was also growing from crash to a new school, so I was becoming a big boy. And even that bag, I still have it now, because it played a big role in my life, because it was the first primary bag that I had. I still even have it now. And I'd like to thank Dunamis for everything that it's done for me. All the prayer sessions that we had, I paid attention because I knew that they were playing a big role in my life. Right now, I'm going to a high school, and I want to take those things that they taught me, all of those things. And the lesson that I really kept in my heart was when Mr. Becker told us that we shouldn't be leaves and branches, we should be the roots. And over the years, I've been a root in Dunamis, because from grade 1, I never left Dunamis. I saw that Dunamis was going to be a very big part of my life, and it really has been a very big part of my life, because everything that I am today is because of Dunamis. From A to Z is about Dunamis. The person that I am, right now, the things that I do is because of Dunamis. The characters that I have is because of Dunamis. I feel like Dunamis is my family, and right now I'm about to leave it, which is going to leave a very big space in my heart, and which is going to leave a very big space in my heart. I feel very sad because Dunamis was my everything from grade 1. I started with it, all the things that Dunamis taught me. Every time I remember in grade 1, every time we used to sit in the carpet, learn stories about God. And in grade 6, I was with Miss Dane. Every morning we used to pray. So Dunamis really played a big role in my life, and right now that I'm leaving leaves a very big hole in my heart. And I thank everyone in Dunamis that made me the person I am, from grade 1, from Mrs. Mooney till now to Mr. Becker and all the teachers that have been with me. I'd like to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I'll forever cherish you inside of my heart.
Dunamis Christian School is one of the best schools that I know. It's a very supportive school. When I first came to Dunamis Christian School, I was very immature and not so very clever. But as the years passed, my teachers helped me educationally and mentally. So it actually was a very great stage. I had my ups and downs with some teachers, but at the end of the day, we had to be a family. Dunamis Christian School is actually very supportive to me because 2015, when my father passed away, it was actually Mr. Beck who was there for me. He was actually the first person to attend the funeral. After the funeral, I thought it might be a bit difficult, but it actually wasn't, because I had Dunamis by my side. The support and the experience that I had from Dunamis actually led me to become a prefect, and right now I'm actually one of the head prefects of the school. Ms. Dane is actually one of the teachers that helped me to never give up. When I had sports events, she was always there for me. She always inspired me. She always gave me the oomph that I needed for me to complete the game, match, or run. And I'm actually very proud to say that I'm a member of Dunamis Christian School.
The teachers have had a very great impact in my life. When I came to Dunamis Christian School, I was a very naughty and undedicated child. I now have self-respect for myself, and I have respect for the people around me. And now I listen to my mom, and I listen to my teachers, and I listen to everybody around me. Every single teacher has had a perfect role in my life. Mr. Duval taught me to fight for what is right and to work hard for what I want in life. He has taught me that things doesn't come easy. If I want something, I should go for it and get it hard. And he has given me tough love. Ms. Smith has given me a mother's love. She was always there when I needed someone to talk to, and she would always encourage me when I needed encouragement that I can do this, even though I thought I couldn't. Ms. Engelbrecht has showed me the other side of life, which has color and which is arts and culture, where we can sing, and now I enjoy singing and I now enjoy arts and culture. Afrikaans, I didn't understand Afrikaans when I came to Dunamis Christian School, and Ms. Staliot has taught me to understand Afrikaans and has taught me to love Afrikaans besides my language that I speak at home. Now I am able to understand what people say, and sometimes I can respond back to them. Ms. Stain has taught me spiritual stuff because of when I came into Dunamis Christian School, I knew God because of I come from a Christian family. But I didn't know him that I would praise him and I would worship him. Every day in the mornings we would pray, and when we would pray, I would intercede with God. Now my spiritual life, and she has answered my unanswered questions biblically. And now I understand some of the things in the Bible, and now I'm able to communicate with the Lord as if he is my friend. Mr. Becker has played a great father figure in my life. He was the most strictest person in Dunamis Christian School. He has taught me what is right and what is wrong. He valued my appreciation and my efforts, and he would always see it, and which all of it, and he would love us for what we are and what we would do, because of our class was the most naughtiest class in the school basically. And Mr. Becker has disciplined us and has even disciplined me as a person. He has also showed me the other side of this the other spiritual life, because we would also pray with him, and he made NS fun because we would even do practicals. So natural science wasn't boring, but he would make it fun for everybody. And some of the teachers in Dunamis Christian School are already gone, but they also had a great impact in my life. They had a great impact into Lesedi Wangeka Kundla growing into a great, wonderful person. And my friends are my best friends. I would say that they are my best friends. I would call them my sisters and my brothers. So I would say that Dunamis Christian School is my family at school. And I am very sad that I am leaving Dunamis Christian School. But I'm very happy that I will leave Dunamis Christian School with a legacy, because I got the opportunity to become a prefect, a head girl. And when I was in Dunamis Christian School, I came when I was very dumb, and then I became very smart academically. I grew and I started understanding what subjects are and what they're not, because I couldn't do anything when I came to Dunamis Christian School. And now I'm able to say that I am good in my subjects and that academically I'm doing very good. And I would like to thank Pastor Hendrik and Pastor Felicia for making such a beautiful school with such beautiful children and beautiful educators. Thank you.